let's talk about this great principle, and it is profit, right? Profit is one of those terminologies that we want to really get a hold of, but sometimes we forget about. We just look at revenue. Come on. If you are in the home staging and redesign industry, if you're in real estate, another business, in any industry, we have to look at not the top line, but the bottom line. And I've got some great books here. My first book that I have to recommend is Profit First. We've talked about this book many years in HSRA. We've actually had the author, Mike Michalowicz, come speak at our big summit that's held every year in November. And it is a great guideline for you to be able to look at your business and you can see, is my business truly profitable, and at what rate of growth is it going at? And I love the analogy. You'll have to read it. I don't want it to share too much because this is a definitely a must read of all of the books that we are recommending to you in these 39 steps. You definitely have to have Profit First as one of those or on your Audible account. And I've listened to this book about 5 different times. I love it. It's a great refresher because, like I said in the beginning, you do really good and then you kind of start slacking a little bit and you need that jolt. He talks about setting up not just one main expense account that everything just flows into and out of in your business, but set up multiple accounts, divide it out, and then you've got your tax account, you've got your owner's account, you have all of the day-to-day expenses that are coming out, and it's a great way to look at dissecting the revenue that's coming in so that you know what you're spending and you know that you've got enough money to cover all of the bases with all the different things that go on. And I love this. It's about paying yourself as a business owner. Many times we start a business, we think, okay, it's going to take 5 years to ramp this thing up before I can really get a paycheck. But this is pay yourself. Definitely be paying yourself something. You are earning a wage, you are doing a job, and you are going to want to replace yourself sometime. So if you are staging out on a job, what would you pay a stager? You've got to pay yourself that. And then when it's time to hire a stager, you have the funds to go ahead and pay them. So it's a great book. Another one, of course, you guys know Tony Robbins. Hopefully you've been to one of his seminars before. Just great person, a great motivator. You can look up YouTube videos of his talks. I love to have him pour into my life as well. And this is a thick book. It's a big one. And it's, I think, probably a $30 book or so. But it's got a lot of detailed information in here about how you can have multiple streams of income. You can be investing. And it is Money Mastering the Game, 7 Simple Steps to Financial Freedom. Doesn't that sound nice? If you're looking at, of course, having your business, but also diversifying into having multiple streams, having some passive accounts where it's passive income coming in. Maybe you have some rental properties and you're getting, more than what that mortgage is, and at the end of the day, the value of the property is going up, and then you have a property to sell at any time. So things like that, and just that one example, that's what we want to look at doing in our lives. So at the end of the day, we don't just have one source of income coming in, but we've got multiple in our personal lives. We hope you've enjoyed this featured module. To gain access to the full resource and over 150 modules just like this, click the link below.